What's next for transportation energy? On today's episode, TEI's Executive Director, John Eichberger, and TEI Strategic Advisor, Jen Comtois, discuss TEI's programs that analyze data and deliver critical insights to the EV charging market.
Transportation Energy Institute is focused on delivering insights, data, and analyses to help business leaders and policymakers make more informed decisions. One of the things we've done over the last couple of years is we launched our Charging Analytics program. Through this, we're analyzing 14 million charging sessions every month, taking a look at utilization, look at time of use, how long people are sitting there, how long they're charging their cars, a whole number of elements. That being said, leading into 2026, we've taken a fresh look at it. So Jen Comtois has joined the TEI team, and her and I have been looking at the data and trying to understand what can we do with our analyses of that data to make it more actionable, more valuable to those in the industry looking at installing and operating chargers. So Jen, when you looked at this with fresh eyes, and it was fantastic. I mean, I got into a rut of saying, we're going to do it the same way every quarter. You came and said, hold on, what's actionable about that? And that was awesome. What are some of the things that we are changing with the report, which we hope to get out here? It's early June, hope to get the first quarter out. We're a little behind schedule mid-June, but what are some of the things that readers should be looking for?
So thanks, John, for the opportunity. And indeed, there's a change in content, moving it more from just a data generation to a so what's in it for me? How can I translate those data into insights to help make decisions around this EV development? The charging industry is no longer just about charging or adding chargers, right? It's about understanding how they're being used. It's understanding, is it just the charger itself or what's around that makes it more used? So all those questions that members have been asking us to translate into insights have kind of reshaped the way we're going about presenting the data. So yes, we will maintain a quarterly cadence, just to have that public-facing version of what is the market state, a pulse. But then we're going to integrate some more monthly cadence just to see how is the data showing us the market evolving? What's interesting? Where do we want to deep dive a little more? And that's where we bring this additional, deeper analysis lens with the members of the EV Council, leveraging on their own real world experience and operational concerns and understanding, what is it that they want us to deep dive a little more, analyze further? Do we want to add new data layers to it? So think about it we're giving a state of the nation, US, and we're thinking Canada as well, and so on a quarterly. Then we're going to be catering to the EV Council members on a quarterly basis as well, but just going deeper dives, having the conversations around the results, what needs to be further analyzed. And, there's potential more custom analytics to come out of this. So stay on the lookout, quarterly, deeper levels. So please, if you're interested, join the EV Council and Transportation Energy Institute. And we're looking forward to seeing it evolve into this very insight generation.
Yeah, I think you made a good point. Not everybody needs the deep insights and analysis. So our public report is going to be a high-level overview of the state of charging, as you mentioned. Then for those who are members of the Electric Vehicle Council, we're going to provide another layer of details and dive. And then for those who really want to get their hands dirty, we do have the ability to do customized projects for them in collaboration with them to satisfy their specific needs. So it's a different approach because one size doesn't always fit all. And I think this evolution of the program ties in directly to our evolution on the Electric Vehicle Council. The Electric Vehicle Council has met the last two meetings and redesigned and reprioritized what it is we're trying to do. We are looking specifically at how we empower the market to make charging a profitable business enterprise. the charging analytics program is a data layer. We have a customer experience study. We're pulling together a return on investment task group to guide our operations to really see how can we, as an electric vehicle council at TEI, provide the market with resources and insights to really help them develop a business strategy that's profitable. The days of the government just doling out money to install chargers and not worrying if they're being used are over. We have to figure out a way to actually make some money, because we need private enterprise to invest their money and their resources to build this infrastructure. And if we don't figure that out, this whole transition may be over before it started.
Absolutely. Like, to sum it up, right? The conversation is becoming more about, like, it's not just about deploying, adding charger. It's about making them perform. So let's understand what makes them perform. And that's what we want to bring to the council, TI, and the industry in general.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in getting more involved, let us know, transportationenergy.org. We've got our research. We got the Charging Analytics program coming out shortly. The Electric Vehicle Council is re-energized, has a whole bunch of new initiatives. So if you're interested in that market, reach out and let's get you involved.
What's Next for Transportation Energy is a production of the Transportation Energy Institute. transportationenergy.org